Okay, chemistry form 5. This is the last topic in chapter 5, 5.6. Applications of green technology in industrial waste management. So learning standard ada tiga. The first one, green technology with example. And then applications of green technology in waste management and wastewater. And also justify the applications of green technology in daily life. Okay, so what is green technology? Green technology is a technology or application developed to minimize the negative effect of harmful human activities, especially towards our environment. Okay, so National Green Technology Policy introduced in 2009, and this has been speed up the community awareness and in usage of the green technology, okay, in sustaining the our resources, okay, our resources. So Malaysia Green Technology and Climate Change Center, known as Green Tech Malaysia, this is government agency that responsible for initiating various programs and incentives to encourage the adoptions of green technology in various sectors in Malaysia. Okay, so the usage of green technology is not only limited to industrial sector, but also in various aspect of our life. So these are green technology sectors and applications involved. The first one here, energy supply. Okay, energy supply, especially in renewable energy, the usage of renewable energy such as solar, okay, wind, geothermal, and so on. Second one, in transportation, okay, using alternative fuels for vehicles. And then the third one is buildings, environmentally friendly buildings materials, and also energy saving buildings. Waste and wastewater management. So di sini melibatkan recycling, okay, recycling and also landfill leachate treatment method. Landfill, tapak pelupusan. Leachate ini adalah liquid contaminate. Apa ini? Liquid yang sudah okay, contaminate. Okay, so treatments of leachate. And then agriculture and forestry, usage of compost, and also forest preservation, pemuliharaan hutan. And then industry, use of energy efficient tools and technology. So ini semua adalah sektor dalam green technology dan aplikasi yang terlibat lah. Okay? So green technology used in waste and wastewater management. Okay, aim dia adalah untuk memastikan the waste management is efficient and reductions in greenhouse gases and removal emissions and removal of clean wastewater. So ada tiga approaches dia. The first one is waste disposal, disposal site management, wastewater treatment. Okay, wastewater treatment. So the first one, waste management. Okay, waste management, this is very important because nowadays kita punya human growth population sangat tinggi ya. Increase rapidly. So disebabkan itu, of course, the rubbish, solid waste semua itu adalah in large quantities. So sangat penting agar kita punya kehidupan ini tidak affected lah. Okay. So waste management does not only involve local authorities, but all communities. Okay, all communities also need to play role so that the management of waste management is effective. So kalau kita tengok figure 5.25 di sini, solid waste. Okay, so this is solid waste. So solid waste boleh jadi apa? Compost. Composting organic solid waste. Okay, and then here solid waste collection. Okay, ada yang pungut. Okay, kemudian di sini apa ini? Waste segregation. Okay, di sini adalah untuk khas untuk recycle lah. Di sana ada beberapa warna bin color. Ada red, ada yellow, ada orange, yellow, green, blue. Okay, ini waste segregation for recycling. Okay, selepas itu hantar pergi waste sorting center. Sama ada untuk incineration, dibakar, ataupun di sini landfill, tapak pelupusan dia. So landfill, dari landfill ini akan ada landfill leachate treatment. So leachate is contaminated liquid produced from solid waste. Okay, so treatments of ini leachate. Dan daripada sini juga akan ada methane gas recovery. Okay, daripada itu boleh menghasilkan methane gas. Okay, so ini adalah stages dalam waste management. Okay, sebelum teruskan, boleh atau tidak? Boleh ya. Okay. So the second one, wastewater management. So wastewater is a liquid waste that consists of human waste, food waste, oil and chemicals. So kita bahagikan 3. Wastewater ini kita bahagi kepada 3, iaitu the first one domestic wastewater, storm water runoff, dan yang ketiga industrial wastewater. So di antara ketiga-tiga ini, industrial wastewater dia contain hazardous chemicals. Okay, seperti methyl benzene, okay, heavy metals such as mercury and so on. Okay, so these hazardous chemicals difficult to decompose biologically. So that's why we will require systematic treatment supaya tidak akan berlaku pollution lah, dan itu akan affecting our health. Okay. So landfill leachate treatment method. Method ini menggunakan electrolysis principle. Okay, so before this kita belajar pasal electrolysis. So dia punya nama method dia adalah electrocoagulation process. Ini refer to landfill leachate treatment. This is approach that can be used to treat wastewater. Okay, so di sini oleh kerana dia guna prinsip electrolysis, dia punya electrode yang dia guna adalah karbon ataupun copper. Dan electrolyte dia adalah the wastewater itself. Okay, so nama proses itu electrocoagulation process. Okay, so pollutant will form flocks. Ini ada small particles and can be isolated from water and then removed as sludge. Yang ini adalah semi-solid lah, semi-solid sudah punya waste. Okay. After proper treatment, sludge can be used as fertilizer for agricultural sector or disposed by appropriate methods. Depends on the composition lah. Okay. So kita tengok treatment process, wastewater treatment process. Number 1 sini, number 1 wastewater pump in, and then second one screening of solid waste. Sini.
Teacher.
Yes. Ya, Sharon.
Si Alasta mau masuk.
Oh, okay. So the first one, step in wastewater treatment process. First one is wastewater pump in, and then second one, screening of solid waste. Number 3, di sinilah electrocoagulation process. Guna principles of electrolysis. Okay, so di sini solid and wastewater settling process. Di sini adalah collections of the sludge. Pas itu further treatments of wastewater. And then dia akan discharge of effluent to the water source. So effluent di sini adalah waste in the liquid form. Okay, discharge into drainage system or water source. Okay, so di sini discharge of the effluent to the water source. So ini dia punya proses lah. Secara general, ini adalah dia punya proses of wastewater treatment. Okay. So next one, importance of green technology in life. Of course, green technology is important. The first one, mitigating global warming, mengurangkan kesan global warming. For cleaner source of energy, more effective waste management, to improve standards of living, and spearheading innovation. Maksudnya menerajui inovasi. Okay, so sangat penting. Importance of green technology adalah sangat penting lah untuk kita punya kehidupan. So basically kita sudah habis bab 6. Bab 6 kah? Bab 5. Bab 5. So kita sudah belajar oil and fats, soap and detergent, food additives, okay, medicine, cosmetic, nanotechnology. Yang last kali hari ini adalah green technology. So ini adalah dia punya konsep lah, map dalam bab 5 kamu. Okay?